Welcome to the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Robert Ryerson, and here's the seafood news for the week of October 21st, 2019. In this week's episode, we report on the Loligo Market Squid and what might be a disastrous California Market Squid fishery this season. Processors and fishermen are all calling this season's California Market Squid Fishery a disaster, with extremely low harvest levels, near zero inventories, and high demand for California Loligo Squid only. Squid processors are refraining from quoting pricing as there is no product to sell, and even if there is product to sell, prices will be much higher than last year. Pricing on a 3-pound retail pack of squid around this time last year was selling around $2.25 FOB Los Angeles. Squid landings year to year at the end of October have been trending downwards, with only 7.1 million pounds harvested so far in 2019. The California Market Squid fishing season runs from April 1st through March 31st of the next year, and a seasonal catch limit of 236 million pounds. Following the very strong El Nino in 2015-2016, the 2017 catch totals saw an increase to 137 million pounds during a weak La Nina year, then dropping down to 73 million pounds in 2018 during a weak La Nina and weak El Nino year. For 2019, we're in a weak El Nino year, and although squid fishing has been very slow, environmental scientists from the California Department of Fish and Wildlife are still hopeful for a good year. CDFW advised that larval estimates are at a source for a relative index of abundance, where in 2018, squid larva counts were higher than average in northern and central California. They also noted that it is possible that with subsequent warming events, catch and effort will continue this northern trend. Although only 10% of the previous year's catch has been harvested, CDFW advised they have actually seen an uptick in landings in recent weeks. Looking back at catch data from 2018, we actually saw a monthly harvest total spike from 1.7 million pounds in October to 19.3 million pounds in November. 13.6 million pounds in December, and 6.7 million pounds in January. Now moving on to the squid market information. In contrast to the high demand for California Loligo squid, in general, squid consumption in the United States is very low. At 4 ounces or 113 grams per person per year, that equates to about 1 serving of calamari rings. However, eating habits in the United States are changing, where millennials, those born between 1980 and 2000, are leading this development. As these millennials are open to trying new foods, this, coupled with active product development, has the potential to increase squid consumption. For several years, the U.S. imported around 145 million pounds of squid per year, but in 2018, there was an increase to just over 163 million pounds. And now, during the first 5 months of 2019, U.S. imports of squid have already jumped 64% compared to the same period in 2018. Keep tuned into our 3-minute market insight, as we will be reporting on Elix, Todorotis, and Chinese squid markets on upcoming episodes. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-minute market insight. This is Robert Ryerson. Buy smart and eat more seafood.